What's happening, YouTube? Cowboy here, and we are back with more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, quite a few changes and announcements to get this episode started off with. First and foremost, we have spent a huge amount of our money to respec everyone in the party. As you can see, we switched up our build slightly, picked up Ripping Fang for the flanking bonus, also started working down all the way towards Neverending Spin. Moving on to Sarah, we can see we went for the Archer's Lance based on my experiences with it in multiplayer. I absolutely love it. We also picked up the second tier of full draw, stunning shot, because I feel that way, that, if full draw doesn't kill something outright, which usually it does, then it's put to sleep for 24 seconds, which in tune that means my rogue will basically tear its ass apart. And Vivian, we are making her instead of elementalist, like I originally thought, I really just can't afford to have her as an elementalist if she's the only mage. So we did, at the very least, grab both barrier and the enhanced ability for barrier, elegant defense, just because that way, as the barrier is falling off various teammates, she'll be able to recast it again and get it back up. And then moving on from there, we spec her back primarily into the Frost Tree, just because based on my other experiences, I feel like this is going to be most effective. And just to elaborate on what I mean by that, we of course did start the drunk through for Dragon Age. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be uploading that on YouTube. I am playing a drunken two-handed dwarf warrior, but just as much time as it's taking to make all the Dragon Age videos already, trying to double that workload by pulling the stream videos over from Twitch would be pretty rough. But I don't know, if you guys really want to see the drunk through of Dragon Age, let me know. I could, I don't know, pull over just the story missions or something, but it seems silly to pull over 100+ hours of me running around for Eldon while I'm grossly intoxicated. But yeah, in short, ice was extremely effective, I found, just having that CC, so we did go for that. Obviously we picked the advancement on Winter's Grass to have her freeze everything up. Winter's Stillness to help with her mana regeneration, Wall of Ice to additionally slow enemies, Ice Armor to help her out, and then Blizzard just to give her a pretty high damaging AoE move. Moving into Iron Bill, we also changed him up very slightly. As you can see, we still have Block and Slash, Flow of Battle, Pommel Strike, Guard Smasher, but we moved some more points over here. We got Warcry, Call to Arms, and then Charging Bull to help with his guard. And I'm still on the fence about Iron Bull. I ran by the hinterlands and took out the level 8 rift that was over there, and then made my way down to the last camp point, which is way far south. And I can't kill anything there. It's like it's level 8 bears, but the bears are fucking vicious. They were killing me. They were killing the Templar guys down there. It was insane. But Iron Bull was just not a very solid tank. Even with these abilities, I figured he would be fine, and it kind of struck me as odd because on the drunk through, as I mentioned, I'm using a two-handed weapon dwarf warrior, and I'm able to tank absolutely fine. Now I'm playing the drunk through on normal. This is on hard, so that's one of the differences. At the same time, though, I feel like the AI for tanking for two-handed just isn't that intelligent. So there's a good chance I might get the girl squad back together and move back to Cassandra, but we're going to give him another chance, see how he works. Also, it was brought to my attention that I was kind of derping out with my items. Stuff like right here. The enhanced explosive shot rings. I was just chucking this stuff onto my main, and I was like, oh yeah, increase ability damage. That's awesome. And I didn't even realize it's increased ability damage of explosive shot and nothing else. Of course, with both of them on her, and she has explosive shot, so it hits like a fucking truck now, so that's cool. But we fixed that up. We moved items around. Additionally, I found out you can break down weapons, like not break them down, but take this is a bad example, doesn't have anything on it. Like take this, the Disciple Staff Blade. My understanding, and this was coming off of multiplayer, because in multiplayer, when you add something onto a weapon, it's on that weapon. There's no taking it back off. You can only salvage the weapon. In single player, however, you can just swap in and out grips and runes and attachments. So kind of feel shitty because I had all those blues and I think a purple or two at least, and I was just throwing them out instead of pulling the materials, the upgrade materials off of them before chucking them. So keep that in mind for the future. That being said, we're back at the Storm Coast, going to call my mount over. I'm going to do a little bit, I'm actually going to be switching around between all the characters this episode, showcasing all of them off a little bit, and that's something I'm going to make more of a conscious effort to do in the future. I know there were a couple requests to basically show off some of the, I can travel right there, that's great, to show off some of the other characters, just because, you know, and I totally agree. I don't want to do, you know, 50 to 100 hours of Dragon Age purely as a dagger-wielding rogue. I want to switch things up every now and then. So what I'm going to be aiming to do is episodes, let's go see what level that is. A couple episodes where, you know, like one episode I just play as Iron Bull the whole time. You know, one episode I play as, this was the camp I took down. One episode is where I play as Vivian, one is where I play as Sarah, etc., etc. In addition to switching to them during battle more as well. So first thing we're going to do is go try and take down this rift real fast. Hopefully it's not too high of a level. If it's level 8, we'll be just fine. Are you kidding me, brah? Whoa, wait a minute. It's like fighting something. Oh, it just left. Was it fighting a Cyclops? It was fighting a giant. It's a level 8 giant. That dragon was fucking huge, though. Get away, giant height. Let's take this thing on. Let's go. Let's throw in big rocks. Iron Bull. Iron Bull! Why? What? No, Iron Bull did die. Vivian died. Never mind. Vivian, why are you getting smashed by rocks? Oh man, this guy hurts. Alright, I can already tell you this is changing up right now. You up here, you up here, you get over here. Holy shit, would you look at that? You can sit up there and do attacks and you don't need to be under the massive giant? Who would have thought that was possible? Oh, this is gonna hurt in a second. Missed, thankfully. Can you stop turning at me, man? You gotta be, you should be way more interested in Iron Bull. Stuck on some fucking rocks. Man, that like sweep swing he's doing is pretty painful. Why are you chasing me? See, this is what bothers me. Iron Bull, you need to be up on that thing, getting aggro on it, pissing it off. No, woman, what are you doing? Get your ass back up on top of that rock right now. Iron Bull, hang on. You gotta hang on just a little bit more. Get that guard up. I desperately need that. I'm gonna go for death blow. Oh! Oh, death blowed his foot. He's not happy. And he goes down! We killed our first giant. Woo! Pick up the damn loot. What did he have? Witch ice staff. It was a biggin. Alright, so kind of want to find a another camp. Is this the rift we were going for? No, we were going for this guy, so we can hit that rift. Hopefully, we can hit that rift and survive. And then we'll swing our way on down and hit that camp that's to the south. If it's a level 8 rift, we're fine. If it's level 12, we're fucked. That wasn't really a good fight to showcase the changes I made to Rogue, so hopefully this next one will be a little bit better. Let's see, what level are you? Oh yeah, level 8 Rift, we got this. He's going in for the teleport. Son of a bitch. You get over here. And you get over here. And I'm gonna have to... Oh my god, why is everyone dying? Oh no, this is so bad. Oh no, this is so bad, and we're dead. Yeah guys, welcome to me showing you how I do rifts with my upgraded Rogue. It's fantastic, right? Alright, so let's try this again. Let's heal you up. Grab this, okay. Alright, I mean we did. We're probably not going into this as outfitted as we possibly could be right now. That being said, I think I need to focus on just molesting those lesser terrors. That's kind of my job as a rogue. And honestly, I think part of my issue is I feel that just because rogue, you know, you're usually stealthing into battle, I feel like usually shit just doesn't really work out as well as it could be for you. What I mean is, like, I don't know, I feel like your team is like engaging late. But yeah, I mean I'm able to just shred those things, but Sarah's already down. And okay, you guys, you need to stop. So I want you up here, I want you up here, and I want you like right here in the middle of everything. I'm gonna pop that regen. Alright, that's one. Like, you really need someone to stun that when he starts doing it. That's part of my issue here. Next lesser terror is down. I say it's like, if I get in on him, and now that I have that extra flanking bonus where it pierces the armor, she can really just tear through enemies. You know, she just pierces the armor and then just goes to town on them. Despite having pretty much no potions right there. Ooh, enhanced twin rings fang. Twin fangs ring. Twin rings fang, yay. Just making up words. We'll probably chuck you out. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now we have that. And I think being able to just hit the camp up and, you know, get potions for everybody, I feel like that will greatly help my case here. Come, bog unicorn. Let us ride. And maybe we don't approach it from this way? Go Skyrim pony hops. This is not where we're supposed to go. bog unicorn don't care. Alright, let me take a quick look at the map here then. Camp then. Let's hop over to the camp, heal everybody up. And then we'll head on over. Okay, good. We got our potions back. There we go. Around the camp. I know, right? So hard to figure that out. Who would have thought that all we had to do is go around the camp, and then suddenly we're running where we need to go? It's a miracle. Actually, there's other shit along the way. Well, before I hit that. Memories of Grey, Wardens of the Coast. Let's just fucking head to the camp first. We will fuck up whatever we encounter on the way, but our primary objective right now is making our way inland into the storm coast and getting some of these camps established. I don't know why I defaulted to the Star Wars theme there. I got through like one verse of it and then I was like, you know, it doesn't really make sense to hum this right now. It's not really a horse song. And then I stopped myself. Yeah, this place is gorgeous though. You can do it, Bog Pony. You are invincible to gravity. My only weakness is not one of yours. Some documents, huh?
The Wardens were here at some point.
Serpent stone. Some of that. Oh, that, for whatever reason, that one camp doesn't heal everybody. Like a camp typically does.
Not a bad spot to camp.
Set that shit up. Alright, so real fast here, I'm going to map out some skills since I'm going to be switching up and playing. You go there, generally. Looks good. And that looks good. Excellent. Alright. Let's head on out that way. Get the last camp. Just smash anything along the way. Gotta say, like, as nice as the storm coasts are, this place is beautiful scenery, but the number of enemies out here are sorely lacking compared to the hinterlands. I mean, the hinterlands, we were, you know, just flooded with enemies. They were all over the place. I mean, given you had, like, the Templar mage conflicts going on, still, I figured there would be, you know, more baddies around here, and there's very limited baddies, so... Slightly bummed out by that because I'm not really, I'm not running into anything, so because of that I don't really have a chance to showcase the other classes. It really sucks. This looks like, this place has treasure tomb written all over it, but it's a dead end. What kind of crap is that? Something tells me this isn't going to work out right. Nope. Not working out right. Well, let's work on the Wardens of the Coast quest. Maybe that'll involve some baddies. It's also a Wardens quest. We gotta go around here. Come, my stallion. Ride, bog unicorn. Ride as fast as the wind will carry you. Around the river bend and in search of enemies, we continue our journey to smash things. Cool ass looking statue, if nothing else. Serpent stone? Belt of melee defense, that'll certainly come in. Ooh.
Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
The dark spot on the ground below, could he be lurking close to them, perhaps preparing to die with on? I think this, I fear the bandits. It's like a mystery. Murder mystery. We can definitely make it over to that thing now. There's just like no enemies out here. This place really is like a desolate wasteland. Like, all I'm seeing are like rams and the occasional bear. Like, I want something to kill. I mean, like, we got a giant. That was cool. You know, we got a giant. We got a rift. But other than that, man.
As good a place as any to camp.
Yeah.
Down.
Thanks for getting involved, team. If it wasn't for you, I would have never been able to kill that fierce ram. Monstrous creature. Well, in the very least, we got all 3 camps established, so that's a plus. More warden murder mystery. About that stone. Ever since I've started working more with the crafting and upgrading system, man, I'm picking up shit left and right. Same place that you make potions, there's 2 chests at the alchemist. One of those upgrades your potions as well, so you can get your healing potion upgraded to where it makes heals you for quite a bit more. Like the tier 1 is a blue pickup that you get pretty early in the hinterlands, and then
Some supplies here.
Cool. Are you guys gonna? You're not. Why can I not grab this chest? I don't know. I don't got time for that shit though. My ping is getting closer.
Need anything?
Searched the area but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago.
This belonged to the Wardens.
knock out the last part of this, and we'll wrap this episode up with that. Wardens of the Coast. I'm really hoping that, like, by one of these nodes there's just like a ton of enemies. Really would like to smash some stuff. So far that has not been the case. I feel like maybe I should not have jumped over that. To climb up it. No, definitely not. Here maybe? This looks like it could be walkable. Nope, come on. Go Skyrim horse. Shit. So they're in a round path, and it looks like there is... Yes. Yes, this looks like it connects all the way through. Awesome. Go, pony. Get up that fucking hill. There's a cave beneath us with baggies. Getting any of the arrow pings. Salt ever so briefly. Damn, 7 summerstone. That's impressive. There it goes. Wardens of the Coast.
Must have moved on.
What do they do when there's not a blight, anyway?
Like, what do they do? Frickin' Sarah. Either way, let's give her chain reaction to boost the already ridiculous bonus we have on explosive shot. Vivian, Mike, I kind of want to give you peaceful aura, but I feel like going for ice storm is more effective because it's massive freeze on the blizzard. And then Iron Bull, bro, you need to get your aggro game up. I do like the sound of that. But I think I want to increase the bonus to his maximum guard. Just nice passive for a tank style. Right, well, either way, looking at our map, guys, there's not much else here. I mean, there's an Astrium. We'll knock that out real quick just because it's a hop, skip, and a jump away, but... Wardens of the Coast knocked out. I had a giant fight hype early on in the episode, knocked out a rift. Kind of boring one, in my opinion. I mean, not to, like, knock my own content down, but, you know, I really would prefer some, you know, crazy fights and shit. I think honestly, it's that the hinterlands were so full of enemies. You know, we had, like, the whole apostate chain, and it's like there was just fight after fight after fight, and now we come out here, and it's just very much like run and explore and look and skip and leap and jump and I don't know. I prefer the fighting.